Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back. Welcome to the channel. So I'm not going to give a promo on this because I've kind of already gone over this in the last video, which is shapeshifters, particles, and Cern. And I want you to see this on screen. You should see what looks like what I was talking about, which is the poltergeist and the particles. So I need you to see very clearly, because of course my enemies are not going to stop. They're going to continue to cast. This just is what it is. We're anybody that's working for God, we know this. So you can see them on the screen and you see them in the same spot, same lighting. There's not been anything that's changed. So, but the Holy Spirit gave me a picture this morning. It was yesterday, and he said, actually in preparation for this video of what to put and to explain just very briefly. So this should probably be like an 8-minute video or less. So remember what I said. You want to pray against the parts and the whole, particles and the whole of anything, because the enemy doesn't care how he gets in. He just needs a way in. Okay. And these are also a part of the prince of the power of the air of these particles as well. So you want to pray against that too, because they have to have some type of movement. Okay. So what the Holy Spirit showed me in my vision yesterday, he showed me it's actually going to be a thumbnail on this. I know I said last time it was going to be Acts, but it was actually another picture he gave me. But it's going to be the thumbnail on this video. It's a picture of a mask floating mid-screen, and the particles are breaking away from it, meaning that the particles are what are created to actually make the mask, and then it can be broken away too. And there is magic that works this way. This is very high level magic, of course, if you haven't figured that out by now. But this is extremely high level magic. I would also encourage you to look in the community tab or the post here. What it shows up differently on different, I think, phone screens or something like that. Sometimes it says post, sometimes it says community. But under the post tab, because I did post some information about mind control spells too by another brother and gave some more information on it, which is getting key as you are transitioning, giving them into other stuff. And Holy Spirit explained to me why this is. It's actually very loving of Him. We'll get into that later. Very, very loving of God to do it this way. So back to what I was saying, you want to pray against the particles as well as the whole. And the reason for the mask and what he was showing me yesterday, he said, Starter, I need you to say this. So understand that Holy Spirit God has removed um, these masks. So the enemy is pissed. So the only way he's able to gain access is through these, in some ways, I wouldn't say it that way, in some ways, is through these particles, because the particles can be taken and actually formed into a whole to make a mask, thereby covering their face and their activities in the spiritual realm when they're doing stuff against other people. So if you've ever seen my actual face in a dream or anything like that, where I'm attacking you or anything like that, that's not me. And I'm sure they have used my face more than once or whatever. That's not me. I don't do those kind of things. So he was saying to say that that has something to do with it. Also, it gets into a piece of the cloning portion that I'm sure Holy Spirit has talked to the prophets that have clearance on that level. I'll put it that way because it's like military, really. Had clearance on that level. He's talked to them about that as well. That gets into the cloning. This is a part of that as well. So these are kind of like mishmash, for lack of a better word, miscellaneous group together things so that uh, it starts to clear up some things. Like I said, I'm in these particular videos, the last two in particular, I'm the catalyst. There's going to be others that actually give more information. I actually posted one in the poster community tab too by what's his name? Something Walsh, the deep end. I think it's Jonathan Walsh. The deep end that's going over the Illuminati, the Cabral, the Illuminati, and the bloodlines and the seed of the serpent, which is Cain's seed, the murdering seed. So the one that killed Abel. Um, so he goes over that as well. So um, but that's it. So I'm going to post this here. continue to pray and press in with the Holy Spirit on these things, and to ask him for more revelation in reference to specifically what this is about, and have him give you the revelation directly as well. I'm just the catalyst, and he's going to talk to you about it if it's meant for you. So with anybody, run us through the Holy Spirit, test my spirit too. Nobody is exempt at this point, so test my spirit too, and see if this message is for you. And if it is, you will be given instructions, of course, by the Holy Spirit on what to do and how to pray. But there is some general instructions on how to do it on the previous video, which has the picture of the alien on it too. So that's it. That's all I think I have today. I don't know, because I didn't plan on making the last 9 videos. So hopefully it is. I don't know. It's up to the Holy Spirit. So that's it, guys. I'll talk to you later. I love you. Bye.